in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These
my brother be playing this shit too.
Their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
This is going to be an easy-ass win. I ain't even tripping. He blitzed this nigga all game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Hurts.
Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And this one is incomplete.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play here in Week 9 of the 2021 season. Normally, you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think that teams might look up and say, gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go.
No doubt about it. And remember, they've had their open week already, so this is going to be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it all out there on game day, and I'll make sure you're ready for the next one.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Forced out to his left.
And he will find his man Ruggs.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders.
Man, this dude sucked, man.
Last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts escaping the pressure right. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
On the move to his left. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
He barely got that shit.
Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
Yeah, I got it broadcast too.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm going to show this nigga my run game.
A nice run on 1st down, gets him 6 yards to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd down, another shot for Jones.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Call it a pickup of 3 and also now likely a punt on their opening drive. Then, boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Rolling to his right.
This is the first quarter. I got to play this game right here, and then I'll be over there in a second.
A good pick up there at 22.
Okay.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0.
Okay, he up 14, Zed. That's cool. I ain't tripping. He can come back.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I ain't trying to put fucking even. Let's see. I'm hitting with this.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we're in the middle part of the season where each week starts to become a little more important, and especially this, Charles, being a division matchup.
Yeah, you haven't fired the starter's pistol or rang the bell lap like they do in track and field for the sprint to the finish, but you're starting to eye it, aren't you? You got to pile up those wins, put them in the left-hand column, not the L's in the right-hand column.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, Prescott stripped, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
So they get the flag for pass interference. Big call there on 4th down.
But it's the right call, and as much as I want to see them play through incidental contact, he's definitely there too early.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
I'm not even playing for real, for real.
They'll try to throw now.
What's up, man? Why do I got to play hard with this dude?
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
He fucking sucked, man.
Escape and scramble, a 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Here's Prescott.
Well, it's true.
Sliding out.
This motherfucker sucks.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
I'm just throwing shit, man. I ain't even playing for real, for real.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take
off
and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Just waiting on y'all to tell me to score, and I'll score.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to bring big and
go the
distance.
I'm going to score right now.
When you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run a
touchdown.
This one is down he goes. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season.
But when you're down a couple of scores like
I'm
this,
fucking with you, man. Yeah.
That go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are
I will throw one
an
though.
Interception, but where they are on the scoreboard, They've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Saints will have the football back. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And going deep for Hill. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. To throw again on second down. Hurts. Reception here by Ruggs. And, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Anthony Schwartz, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. Hurts will throw. He'll buy some time right. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that was the old QB one-man man play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
About set to begin their next
I'm going to have to hit this nigga with a screen, man.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Throwing, Prescott. He's got a man, that's Keenan Allen. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Well, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Hurts. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Travis Kelce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to add on to their first half lead. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Trey Hendrickson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Isaiah Simmons, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Randy Gregory in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Here comes K.J. Osborne out of his end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
Again, Dak going to keep it.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. From the 25 on 2nd down, Hurts completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Yeah.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead will swell by 1.
Nothing, man. Shit. I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Following the touchdown, Hoff Richter to kick off.
This ain't even my team, man. 37-0. Yeah, it's 37-0. I decided to just give it to him.
First down, Prescott.
I decided to give it to him, man.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory.
I know what I'm doing.
And that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Man, I'm just giving it to him,
after the
dude.
first down sack. Prescott under pressure again, and down he goes again.
I had a dude open. I decided to run him.
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career.
No excuse.
Congratulations, young man. Now Prescott. That ball's caught. Aguilar, right side. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is going to blow up in their faces. Not only do they not get the first, they're going to lose big yardage as well. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Dancing to his left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play down.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Anthony Schwartz, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are pouring it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Prescott on 3rd and 2.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
To the air again, Prescott. It's caught by Aguilar. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Looking to throw, Prescott.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Sean Davis with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will extend this big lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Prescott on first down. Out to his left. Room to run past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Prescott now. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Prescott yet again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion in 8 tries. Not good. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's
that's some bullshit.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Saints will have the football back.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
And incomplete on the deep ball. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself...
He's got a man, complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
They go play action with Hurts. Completes this out left to Ruggs.
Yeah, I'll be doing that shit.
Out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Rolling to his left. Complete at the 1. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
No homo. What the fuck?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That play unable to get started thanks to the defense of Quan Alexander.
You don't know what that is?
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, my nigga.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Do you know what that shit is?
Alexander, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh,
I used to fuck animals, nigga.
Not get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, Jubilee, and he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I can't believe y'all don't know what that word was.
That's sacked by the DN, Danico Autry. To try again after the sack. Hurts steps away to his left. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. Touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 31 yards. And the Saints are 7-1 as they add on to their lead. There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and throw for
My homies. Dwayne and them.
And this is going to be caught. So
Wait a minute, you said tell her you need what? I don't need no psychological help. What the fuck?
Now following the touchdown, off Richter to kick off.
I can't hit pause on this, man. Look, it's almost done.
Well, I'm going outside to smoke, so you better get
Here
by.
comes KJ Osborne out of his end zone.
How you just gonna bogart me off the damn game?
This will come out to the 25.
No.
Well, don't ask me what I got back.
About set to begin their next drive.
Going
The
out there.
Falcons offense at the line.
Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere.
You better not go out there
will carry
then.
their guys to a
Shit.
surprise victory.
Scared
But
ass.
it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Prescott stripped. And this is picked up by the Saints.
Fuck
And he's
it,
going to get
man.
this one back to the 20-yard line.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through, and that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative of their entire game still being shot. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Anthony Schwartz.
Hey, hold up, man. I gotta smoke, man. Hold up. Yeah, that nigga kicking my ass.
God damn. Little. That nigga tender. Nigga that smoked. Son, you peep playing, dude. I don't know why you go fuck with them nice people, son. Nigga said, you don't know who I am? No? I'm out to tell you, your barbecue. I bet Killer said I gotta go smoke. I say, who won't play me in my first game, you hear me? Yeah, I've been here, man, 22. Trying to leave. Leave his down. All that ball control is sticky. Lights. Cut out the movement. Go to sleep.
All right, my nigga, I'm back.
There to make the grab. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for
I ain't no
6.
quitter, man. Fuck that nigga up.
I was
shit.
just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here comes K.J. Osborne out of his end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense
Nigga,
at
if
the
one of
line.
y'all-
And let's face it,
nigga,
this
if one of
drive
y'all
is
don't
not
send
gonna
this
have any
invite.
bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rolling to his right. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A very anemic 1 for 9 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense.
Oh, Prescott stripped. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long.
Play action now. Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sean Davis with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. In for the sack, Deion Jones. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Forced out to his left. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Sliding out of the pocket. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
it got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now here's Michael Dixon. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted.
You guys sound like a movie about it. Video up in this bitch.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go.
Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And penalty markers down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yep.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets.
I gave him that shit. I gave it to him.
The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together.
To be honest with you, though, the nigga had Travis Kelce. There's no way in the Saints that you had Travis Kelce. I can really beat that motherfucker, man. If we was to play for real, I can beat him. No, it's not, nigga. This is the league. This nigga got Travis Kelce. He got all kinds of niggas on that damn Saints.
So for New Orleans,
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Beat me head up, man. Beat me head up.
They will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans.
What it sound like is you couldn't beat that man if that was your dick.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, man.
2-6 now on the year, and they'll try to get back on
track. I don't want to hear that shit.
As they head to Dallas to take on